What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Divine Order B. It's B, here to see what the message is going to be for us today. What's the message for us today? King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's having to defend themselves in regards to something. But whatever it is you're defending yourself against, you know what you're talking about. You're very articulate, like, you know what you're talking about. You're very intellectually strong. Yeah, like you know more than the average person. And it might not have been due to book learning. It might be due to just trusting your instincts, right? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, and it's like whatever it is that you're having to defend yourself about, like you're not backing down, you're not letting up. You know, whatever it is that you're trying to get across, whatever message you're trying to get across, whatever this truth is, like you're secure in what it is that you believe is true. It's like no question. Whatever this is you're defending, it is what it is, and you're not backing down. And you're being guided not to back down as well. It's like you may be a practitioner or something. We got the Prince of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're very sensitive when it comes to like people trying to get over on you. Like if you feel like you're being played for a fool, it's like you get emotional, and it's not good for whoever's on the other end of this energy. And I feel like the guidance that you get are from like a higher realm. I feel like you may used to have been the type of person that would let people like do you any kind of way. You may notice that somebody is doing you wrong or dirty, but you wouldn't say anything. You'll just, blow it off, and you would still let these same people doing this to you in your energy. You're not supposed to do that, especially if you're on your right path, like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're living in your purpose. You're not supposed to allow people to get over on you, no matter who they are, what's going on, none of that. You're supposed to stand up for yourself, speak up, and speak out. And I feel like we only got 2 cards, and it's crazy that I'm even feeling like I'm getting this right now. That's what I feel like is going on. Now you're being tested. You're being tested right now to see if you're going to step outside your comfort zone, which is allowing people to get over on you and do you any kind of way and still allow them to stay in your energy. Or are you going to stand up for yourself and say, hey, this is what it is. This is what I see. This is what I think going on, and it's not cool, or whatever. However way you handle this situation, as far as you defending yourself, continue to defend yourself to the end. Don't back down. Don't back down, because you're being guided to do this. And you know this. This is why you're doing it. You know this. What else? You're very educated. Like you learn. You know a lot. But I don't feel like you went to school to learn whatever this is that you're, that you know. You're very wise. 9 of Wands. Yep. So like, this is like energy of like if you're around people that don't believe in what it is that you believe, or don't support what it is you really want to do in life, you have to walk away. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Like with anything, job, family, friends, anything. If it's not supportive of you, or if it's not helping you, if it's dishonest in any way, shape, or form, you stand strong and you just moving it right on along. You're persevering. Wow. But you going through pain while you doing this. Like, it's like people are really hurting your feelings. People really hurting your feelings. I feel like it's your confidence. Like, you're very confident. So people feel like, oh, you know, you're confident. She can deal with it. She all right. She'll be all right, or he'll be all right. Not really thinking like, okay, you'll be all right, but this, you know, you still got feelings. And right is right and wrong is wrong. I feel like you're growing, though. Like, you're taking action now. Like, you're not laying down taking anything anymore. You're putting your foot down and you're standing firm in that. As you should. You're operating out of your masculine energy right now. What else? There go that Prince of Cups again. We just had that when I said you be in your feelings, you know, about things. Whew, very emotional. Very emotional. Whatever this is that you're going through right now. But I feel like you've been working on manifesting something and it's trying to come through, but it can't come through until you finish out, until you pass this test of keeping, you know, defending yourself and standing firm in that. Look, 6 of Staves. So that's like praise, success, public recognition, you getting through whatever it is that you worked hard to get through. And then with that came out the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands is like very successful. You could be balanced out. Your masculine and feminine energy could be very well balanced right now. Or that could be like what comes with the success after you stand firm in your beliefs, whatever that is. We're going to clarify. But yes, like divine partnership, equal give and take. It's like you winning. You working on a winning season. And what you're going to win is going to be a lot more than what you expecting. But it's because you're going to be so focused on defending yourself and, you know, basically being the truth. You want to be the truth. You don't want to be nothing less than the absolute truth. And you staying in that energy, look, the star, like you born to be a star. It's like people are supposed to be learning something from you. You standing firm, defending yourself against whatever this is, it's going to bring you some stardom. Like, a lot of people are going to come to you. A lot of people are going to watch you, whether you know it or not. Yeah, you are admired out there. A lot of people will feel like they can connect to you. A lot of people will be attracted to you. All right, because you're in your purpose. That's what that defending yourself, standing in your truth. This is the divine, yes, has been instructing you to do this so you can live in your purpose. You must be asking for help on how to, you know, live in your purpose, or asking what your purpose is. You in it right now. You understand it too. That's why you sticking to this truth. Okay. We got Page of Wands. So that's like people talking about. People are really talking about this too. Like, you doing the right thing, trying to, you know, stay on your right path. People notice this. Like, you must have changed. You must have been a certain way before, and now you're the total opposite. So you might have, with you exercising your truth and defending yourself now, you must have been back in the day like a toxic energy. And you were known like for being toxic. Whether you know that or not, you were known for being toxic. And so now people see you changing you. They see a change. And I'm going to tell you, they like what they see. Yeah, they like what they see. Clarify the King of Swords. What is this defense about? Truth about what? Intellectual strength in regards to what? It didn't fall, so I ain't going to take it. Let's see. Handling yourself. Living in your truth. Total authority. Look, all right, so we got the Hermit. So that's you going within, right? And trusting your inner guidance. Being wise, right? Discovering something about yourself, but being in solitude while doing it. And then, you know, the King of Swords is also alone in that card. So it's like, You may have been the type of person that needed to be around a lot of people before, like in the past, and now you're not. You kind of like fell back, but you fell back to listen to spirit or your angels, ancestors, God, your intuition, period. You fell back to get more in touch with yourself on a deeper level. You might not have did this intentionally, but that's what happened. Since being alone, since not hanging out with people, you've been developing your intellectual, you've been growing intellectually. That's what I say. And then with the Hermit came out Page of Swords, which is like you being watched, right? It's also like talent, eagerness to learn, currently being guided. So yes, especially with the Hierophant, like that's you being guided. The Hermit is you being guided. I mean, man, people are watching this though. I mean, you could have a channel, like you could do tarot or read oracle. People are watching you. They feel like you know it's some truth to what you say. You know something. So congrats to you, whoever you are. Yeah, so you defending yourself about what you know. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. It's like people watching you to see like what you talking about, and then like if they come at you with it, like you not like, oh no, I just don't, that ain't really you. Like, yeah, what I said is what it is. Yes, this is what I do. Yeah, and it's true. You're not backing down from that. And this is the path that you want to be on. It might not be a traditional path. We understand that, but it's your path. Clarify the Hierophant. I'm gonna put it back because it came out before I finished, but it was the King of Wands. So that's like power, authoritative type of male energy. The Hierophant, please clarify the Hierophant. King of Wands is also like power, being very powerful. The Hierophant, please. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Four of Swords. And we got the Eight of Wands. So yeah, it's like you've been getting guidance from family that are no longer here. With the Four of Swords, it's like resting, you know. Like your Ten of Cups is family, you know, like happy family, fulfillment, like peace. But it's the family card. Let me just make sure. Off the top of my head, I feel like that's what it is, but I don't know. I wasn't going to use the book, but I'm going to use it for this one. Yes. Ten of Cups, satisfying emotional life, abundance, deep emotional satisfaction, endurance in love relationships, expansion of family or friends in your community. So like community. All right. So like as far as your family is what I'm getting from that are no longer with us. They're bringing you communication quickly with you being alone. Like, you know, in solitude. And they're the ones that's guiding you. With the Page of Swords on Hermit, like you're currently being guided. You're being guided by family who's no longer, you know, walking with us. And they're getting you this information quickly because you're in solitude listening, in Hermit mode listening, right? Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. I can't believe I'm getting this from this reading right now. Nine of Wands, please. It's like you're defending the messages that your ancestors are giving you. Like maybe you try to mention to people what they're saying to you. And they may be giving you the side on you. Like, no, look, I'm serious. It's what they telling me. They telling me this. And you're not backing down like, well, nah, I'm just playing. You know, you ain't doing that. You like, no, they really told me this. At the end of the day, you're going to come out victorious. Something will be proven. People will see. I'll put it on when I get done, okay? So, with the Nine of Wands, we got the Devil. And we got the Six of Swords. So as far as you leaving behind, because the Nine of Wands is like leaving behind any energy that doesn't support what it is you really want to do in life, right? So that's you leaving behind anybody that does not support you or believe what it is that you're saying. You just like, all right, well, whatever. You keeping it moving, right? The only ones, what I'm getting from this, because this is the clarification, and we got the Devil and Six of Swords. The Devil is like obsession, negative energy, inner demons, right? Jealousy, self-sabotage, blockages, right? Blockages. We just gonna say blockages. The Devil is blockages. And then the Six of Swords is like moving on, like distancing yourself. Being divinely guided to move away, right? Being divinely guided, that's your ancestors or whatever, telling you to leave this shit alone. So your ancestors are telling you, you got to leave behind anybody that doesn't support or, you know, care to respect what it is you do. Whatever it is your path is. You got to leave them behind because they're blockages. You need to distance yourself from any blockages. Blockages are anybody or anything that gets in the way of what it is that you're here to do. Okay? Then we got the Prince of Cups. Let me see. I'm going to use it for this one too. Prince of Cups. Grace and talent. Making dreams into reality. A young man who represents the forces of love, beauty, and emotional richness, and has the ability to inspire. So it's like you making whatever your dreams are a reality after you leave behind any blockages, right? Distance yourself from blockages. You making your dreams a reality. Clarify Prince of Cups, please. So whatever it is, this, I feel like maybe you want to work this spiritual, that's a lot, but look, the Ten of Wands came out. This is overwhelming success, right? So it's like, whatever this is, so it's like you want to do something, I feel like spiritual. Because your ancestors give you messages that you understand, and you understand that you need to get them delivered to certain people. And you do that, or you try to do that. It's up to them whether or not they listen to you or not. But I feel like since you can understand what these messages are that are being delivered through you, I feel like you want to work in a field of that nature, like in a spiritual path. You want to work a spiritual job or whatever. You want to earn your money through spirituality. I'll say that. Eight of Pentacles came out for the Prince of Cups. So you worked hard at making your dreams a reality. And now it's like you're producing something from it. Can I get one more for the Prince of Cups clarified by the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, this, you worked hard on your dreams. And look, the Queen of Cups. This is like the being able to see, like the psychic card. One of them anyways. Yeah, this is like being able to see things that the normal person can't. Yeah. And then we got the Ace of Swords. So it's like you don't even have to think about it. It's like whatever you see, you like, yep, that's what it is, right? But see, what it is you sometimes what you see, it's like you see a lot. So a lot of things that some people may try to hide, you see, they don't like that. And so they don't like you for that reason. Right? They don't like you. They don't like the fact that you're able to. Dang, and then y'all, this deck, the first deck, when I was straightening up these cards, I moved some of the cards by accident. And look what was revealed. The Moon. So that's like confusion, like deceit. Listen to intuitive messages, like revealed secrets, something being brought into the light. Also hidden things, you know. Spell work, stress, anxiety, intuition, though. The main thing on that card was intuition. So your intuition scares people and it causes them to not like you. I feel like they wanted to prove you as crazy. Like, no, she don't know what she's talking about. And you kept on furthering, you know, your journey. You kept on persevering with the Nine of Wands. You kept going with this, even though people was like, what the? You kept going, so now you'd improved something. Something that been proven. And now people that wanted you to come off as like not the truth, you know, a liar and denial crazy. Now they like, oh, I just don't like that person. They just don't like you because they couldn't prove that. Look, it's like they wanted you to look like a bad person, and you're not. They wanted you to look like you being fake, like you conniving, like you sneaky, you pretending like you know things that you really don't know. And she just pretending like she wants to. She lying, you know. She false. She ain't real. She false. Like people out here saying you fake with it, right? Nah, but you the truth for real. But you worked hard on this. It's not like you just up one day, it was like, yeah, I'm going to just start acting like I know more than I know. You actually worked hard on this skill. Because it really is a skill to be able to see through people, offer guidance, good guidance, not just no BS. It's a blessing to be able to do that. A lot of people can't do that. You can. And you didn't fake it to make it either. You actually put in the work. Clarify the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups, please. Sometimes you get excited about what you get in your, as far as like the information that you pick up on, the downloads, because you get downloads. Sometimes you get excited about the downloads you get because you're like, oh my gosh.
Wow. I need some water for my sister.
You need some water for your sister. Go ahead. Alright, so the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups was clarified by the Two of Wands. Twos. 622. Two. You could be seeing twos a lot. 622. What the heck? Okay. But yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision, a wise decision when it comes to like dealing with folks, sharing information with folks. All right. Yeah. Wise decisions. Oh, you need to be wise about who you give to with the Six of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck. Be careful who you give to, because you're finna come into a whole lot of goodness. A lot of people watching you. You could have some people watching you with like motives to like ride your wave or something like that. Let me see what this Knight of Swords is real quick. Okay, so when I clarified the Prince of Cups, which was making your dreams a reality, it was clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work, you know, like building your craft, building your skill in craft and business, stuff like that, being productive. The Queen of Cups was like your gift of vision, right? Good woman, wise woman. And then the Knight of Swords says the ability to move in an incisive way, creating clarity from confusion, being able to defend oneself brilliantly, helping others with words. So you definitely, I'm just going to go ahead and say you definitely got a gift that people doubted before, but now you're proving that gift. And the people that doubted you before just don't care for you now. They don't like you. So they may come in pretending like they do support you just to knock you down. Because they have inner demons that they're fighting and they don't want you to leave them behind. But if you don't leave them behind, there'll be a blockage in your life and on your journey. And so your journey won't be your journey no more. You're going to now have to deal with obstacles because of the blockages that you're entertaining in your life instead of living in your purpose. So let's just get a few of these ancestor messages. I really like this deck. I really, really like it. King of Arrows, clarified by the Hermit, and the Page of Swords, please. I'll pull a card for each line, I guess I'll say. Column. Each column. So for the King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords, we got tune in and connect, nonverbal communication, intuition, messages. Ain't that crazy? You the truth because you receive messages, especially when you by yourself. And then watching you, I feel like that could even be your ancestors watching you. But I feel like, or, the ancestors guiding you, because it really wasn't about the watching you. I feel like people are watching you, but on that card, it really was currently being guided. You being guided. You receiving messages. And your intuition is, I'm talking about, a killer. Clarify the Hierophant, or give me a card for the Hierophant. 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and 8 of Wands. We got balance yourself, direction, growth, life stages. Yeah. Direction, growth, life stages. It's like your ancestors are trying to teach you which direction to go into so you can grow. They know how you gonna grow. And it's like you leveling up quick. And it's, thank your ancestors. They really done developed you for real. Clarify. Well, can we get a card for the 9 of Wands, the Devil, and the 6 of Swords? 9 of Wands, the Devil, and 6 of Swords. We got find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. For leaving behind anything that doesn't support you, blockages, like moving on and distancing yourself from blockages, express yourself, open up, sing out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you just used to sit back and just deal with things that you knew you were better than. And now you like, I don't want to live like that no more. I wasn't happy. I really want to be happy. I'm going to listen to my ancestors now and go on and let them direct me to happiness. All right. Page of Cups, 8 of Coins, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, please. Ooh, what did I say? Did I say page? I meant to say Prince of Cups, 8 of Coins, Queen of Cups, and Knight of Swords, please. Sorry, y'all. Remember who you are. Culture, resilience, beliefs. All right. And then one for the 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and 2 of Wands, please. That's too many. None of them flipped over, so I ain't gonna take it. 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Hey. There we go. We got upskill. Work, career, crossroads. All right. So your success depends on what you choose for work. And you need to make sure whatever it is you choose for work, you really, really have a passion for. And that it's a wise decision. Bottom of the deck is focus on children. All right, let's see. So that focus on children card is just like focusing on your kids, like making sure you're checking in with them, seeing how they feel about things, a baby trying to communicate, a baby wanting to come in, things like that. Okay, so for the first pile, which was, column, which was King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. So like you being, you defending what you know to be true in regards to receiving messages from your ancestors, right? And currently being guided by them. We got tune in and connect. There has been so much noise and busy energy around you that you haven't been able to stop and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Quieten your mind and find a peaceful space you can visit. Meditate or be still for a few moments each day. and you will feel more connected to your loved ones, regardless of distance. You will also be more receptive to signals and messages, spoken or otherwise. And I know I've been slacking on my meditating, so yeah, I kind of feel it too. So I know that's, yeah, I need to get back on that. Okay, then we had the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, which was like you staying firm about what it is that you know to be true, and believing that these messages that are coming into you are from your ancestors, right? And the messages come really quick. We got balance yourself, right? Each part of your life contributes to the whole of who you are. The strength you draw from one area of your life can help you manage another. However, it is now time to reflect and address an imbalance. Weigh up how much time and energy you devote to your health, finances, career, relationships, personal interests, and all other aspects of your life. Once you have identified the areas that need your focus, make a plan to restore balance. Nurture your whole self, mind, body, emotions, and spirit. So make sure you're nurturing yourself too, because spiritual work can take a lot out of you. It can drain you, your energy. So if you putting your all into the readings and then not also replenishing, getting back balance, meditating, keeping your energy, clearing out your energy, things like that, it can drain you, make you very tired. So make sure you're nurturing yourself when you're working in the spiritual field. All right, then the Nine of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Swords, which was you leaving behind anything that didn't support you, or, believing what it is you really want to do in life, leaving blockages behind. We had find your voice. Open your throat chakra so you can sing and communicate more effectively with others. Singing is very healing. It relaxes and opens you to positive energy. Do not worry about the tone or sound of your voice. Just have fun creating sound and enjoy expressing yourself. You do not have to sing in front of anyone. You can sing in the car or at home alone. But then if you like to have some fun singing karaoke with your friends, go for it and enjoy. Okay? So it's like just open up, express yourself more. Don't be so serious. Just loosen up. And I feel like you were uptight because you're around the wrong energy. You ain't like that no more. Okay, so the Prince of Cups, the Eight of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords was like you working on building this skill that you have. It's something that you've always dreamed of, so you made that a reality by working hard on it, and you got it, right? And you the truth. We got to remember who you are. You are more resilient than you know. You have been through so much in your life, yet you are still here, a strong survivor. Remember who you are and what you wanted when you were younger. Remember who you were before people told you who you should be. It's time to evoke your original self. It is not too late to reconnect with your truth. So that's another thing. I feel like you may have kind of dimmed your light so you wouldn't, offend other people. Or so other people wouldn't feel like, oh, you think you better, you think you this, you that. You kind of just sat back and just, went with the flow, even if people were mistreating you. And you're not doing that shit no more. Yeah, it's time for you to remember what it is you wanted to do, which is this spiritual shit, I feel like. Go on back, get back at it. Because people told you, oh, you shouldn't do that. That's the devil work. That's, you shouldn't do that. That's not God, Don't let nobody control your fate or your whatever it is that's supposed to be for you, because this is really for you, especially ending the spread with the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is your dream, it's yours, and you finna have it. Just leave behind anybody that don't believe in what it is you believe in, because they're a blockage. Get them out the way. All right. So then with the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands, we got upskill. So the Six of Wands is praise and success. The Two of Cups is divine partnership, perfect harmony. So this success that you get from this spiritual path is going to be divine. This is what the divine wanted for you. This is your gift for listening, right? And the decision that you make, it matters. It needs to be a wise choice. What path do you want to go down? Oh, it's spirituality? Wise choice, all right? So, we got upskill. You are stuck at a crossroads, and more information or education is the way forward. Upskilling or studying may be the solution to a career or finance issue. It is time for a change. Empowering yourself with new skills and knowledge will help you direct that change. You are ready to make a positive shift, but may have been underestimating your ability to study or master something new. You do not necessarily need to do formal study at a college or university. Doing a short course, attending a seminar, or completing a weekend workshop might be a good place to start. I keep getting that car, so I'm going to find a workshop for real. A weekend workshop. Yeah. So just make sure you continue to nurture what it is you want to do. Whatever this dream is, make sure you're developing yourself more and more each day to build that skill. And everything will work out fine for you. I'm going to tap on the book one time and then I'm going to get on up out of here because it's already too long. People are constantly telling you who they really are. Pay attention. Don't sweat the minor details when there's a big picture to absorb. And then lastly, when you see how many people hold shitty opinions, you realize popularity means nothing. I like that. All right, y'all, that's the reading. Hope you liked it. If not, you already know.